Hey y'all! Flying is awesome, man! Hey y'all! Saturn 7 Blue here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Modded Minecraft Enigmatica 2. Okay, so what are we doing today? Looks like we're going to be finishing up Mechanism Part 1. And then I want to finish up, okay, technically we've already finished all of these quests, but I want to do some of the rituals because they're useful and fun. And following that, next episode, we will start with some Thaumcraft, baby. I haven't done Thaumcraft since, what was it, Thaumcraft 4, 1.7.10. I know it's changed a lot, and I'm super excited to learn all about the new version. Yeah, it's going to be good times. So, mechanism. What do we got to do? First thing is I need to make some basic pressurized tubes. I actually probably have some of those. I was using them on my gas machine there, but yeah, I've got 8. It certainly does not hurt to make a few more. You see here in the description, these transfer gases. That's why I happen to have some, because I've got that oxygen tank thingy there. Okay, basic pressurized tubes. And we'll just make another stack, and I believe that will satisfy our quest requirement. Detect. Thank you. And I get 8 bonus ones, and that's great, because those are going to be useful down the road. Now, let's make something super fun. We're going to make a, back it up, a jetpack, and we're going to make these free runners, which are like feather fall kind of things, and they require power. You power them using a charge pad. We're going to make all that stuff. It's going to be awesome. Then we're going to fly around like a boss. Yeah. Okay. Jetpack. Daggone, kitty boy. He's getting worked up over there. Jetpack. We need a basic gas tank for that. Osmium ingots. I've been running my unprocessed ores through my ore tripling setup there. And now I can make that. And I've got one of those. I know I do. What's your deal here, Slick? There we go. Jetpack. It takes, which does it take? Hydrogen? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hydrogen. I've already taken my flamethrower out, so let's put that in there. Yeah, that's what it takes. Now, that's right. You gave me a bunch of fur balls. And I opened them up for cool treats. This is what you get out of a stack of like 90 fur balls. It's actually pretty impressive. Oh, and I made this armor thing, so every time I turn around here, I'm like, ah, there's something in my base, and then I realize I'm an idiot. And I made this other armor rack up there to hold my scuba gear. I think it looks totally cool. Alrighty, what was I doing? I was making a, alright. Fall. What are they called? I forgot what they were called. The little electric boots, that free runners. That's what they're called. Little electric boot thingies. Free runners. Alright, gonna need a couple of those. I've got a lot of gold over here. Didn't realize I had that much. Well, yeah. That's not a complaint. Just an observation. Okay, so 2 of those. And yeah, that should do it. Okay. This charges, I mean, this, oh yeah, this charges on the charge pad. So now I've got to make a charge pad. Charge pad. It's this little thingy here. And we need another one of those. And I guess we don't have any stone pressure plates handy. Well, now we do. And what else do we need? Oh, just some steel. Okay, so let's hook this up to a power cable. Right there for now. That's not the most convenient, but okay. And you see it's charging up. It doesn't take long, which is fortunate because you have to stand here. Like that. Okay, now we're charged. Put them on the old feet. How are we doing over here with the jetpack? Good, it's fully charged. Let's go for a fly. Oh, I love it. It's going to be so awesome. Could fly around the cave, I guess, but it's a little easier to do outside. Get ready for awesomeness. Okay, so I'm in mode regular, and again, just go to your options and controls and find whatever your mechanism mode switch key is set to. It's the armor mode switch key. So in my case, it's caps lock, and then you just fly like in creative. Woo! Yeah, baby. And if you're doing regular, you know, if you let go of your space bar, you drop down a little bit. If you drop down a little bit, doesn't really hurt because you've got on your awesome boots, right? As long as they're charged, you're good. I prefer hover mode though. You can fly around, and then you can just dangle. So, pretty awesome, huh? Oh, you know what? We need a 5 of that. Hey, y'all! Flying is awesome, man! Yeah! Okay, that was fun. And let's just hit caps lock again to disable it and fall down and let our boots take the impact. And you see it doesn't use very much fuel at all. So pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And that, I do believe, wraps up our mechanism quest line. It does indeed. We're going to have some fun doing part 2, but I want to take a break and do some magic for now. We've got a lot of good things out of mechanism. Flight, scuba diving, pretty cool weapon in the flamethrower, or tripling. It's good times, but I'll make an armor rack for those. I'm ready to move on to some magic. I don't want that armor rack. I want that armor rack. I like this better. I like the interface better. Just a thing. And a couple more slabs. There we go. Could go over here with the scuba gear. This is our specialty armor area. And I do want to make this an armored jetpack later, but not right now. Yeah, aren't they cool? I love it. All right, so now let's go upstairs and do some roots, man. I've busted out with the Tome of Natural Arts, which tells you about how to do your rituals. And I want to work on the Ritual of Life. I definitely want to install that in my base. Rite of the Storm, I might demonstrate. Ritual of Light, I will install in my base. Rite of Regrowth, is that what I think it is? Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate / install that one. I don't know if I'm going to keep much of it around. Storm of Fire, I think I will demonstrate if we have time. Wall of the Winds, I definitely want around my base. Ritual of the Warden, I don't really want. It prevents injury to all creatures near it. I mean, that's great for not getting yourself injured, but then if you're trying to fight a zombie or something, it's not so great. So just gonna probably skip over that one. Anyway, I have been working super hard off camera. I wasn't just messing around building some armor stands. I've been... Ooh, it's getting dark. I'll go upstairs and sleep before I show you around. Been working hard around the base. I've been growing lots and lots of roots crops and collecting lots of saplings and lots of tree barks of different kinds, because that's the kind of stuff that you need to do your rituals. And I wanted to make sure that I was well stocked. As you can see, I also took the time to completely fill up these powder patches, so that was pretty sweet. Why am I carrying these osmium ingots around? I don't even know. All right, getting a little hungry. Let's go over here and eat some of this cake that my kid made me the other day. And, oh yeah, guess what else happened? I totally found 2 Endermen. There's a cave over there, apparently. I'd never noticed it because, you know, all these daggone trees. And I got a couple of shots off with my wildfire spell before They teleported away, and I just couldn't find them again because of all the foliage around. So, didn't get an ender pearl, but, you know. And, damn it! I mean, darn it! I had some chickens, and they've despawned. Why did my chickens despawn? This is grass. Chickens like grass. Bessie, did you eat the chickens? You're supposed to be an herbivore. That means vegetarian. Bad Bessie. I don't know what's up with the chickens. Luckily, though, I did get some feathers off of them because I need some feathers for the stuff we're about to do. Mad about those chickens, though. Anyway, let me move on and get over it. We're going to start with the Ritual of Life. We need to cast this in a grove of at least 4 birch trees. We'll regenerate the vitality of nearby creatures. Again, not great for fighting zombies or anything, but what I want it for is because it boosts the growth of nearby crops. So, been a hot minute since I've done rituals, but we do need a pyre. That's pyre for some of y'all. Let's go ahead and build... What? Let's go ahead and get the materials we need. See, I worked so hard getting prepared, growing all those plants, cutting down all those trees with the little iron knife bark peeler, and forgot what I need for my little pyres. Okay. Charcoal, logs, and cobble. Thanks for the hairball, baby. Alright, logs. Let's get jungle. We've always got more than enough jungle wood around here. Grab a stack of cobble, and I don't even know if I have any charcoal. We'll grab a stack of that. And do I have any over here? Wasn't I making it up there in the furnace? Yeah, I don't have any. I'll just go up here and pop these logs in the furnace right quick light. And that ought to do us. Logs. Lots of logs. Okay. So while that's going on, you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't checked on my bees. I bet these hives are totally full. Not quite, but almost. Yeah, I know you're poison. I know. Alright, there's my bee fix for the episode. There's no point in running to get the milk because the poison's not that serious. You just get stung one time. And this is almost done. And I'm sorry, I was so ill prepared. Ooh, you know what? That's going down to that trunk too. I'm going to have to quickly snatch this out as soon as it's cooked before it goes down in the chest. Yes, reflexes. Oh yeah, baby. Fantastic. Okay. So let's make a pyre. Let's make like 3 or 4 pyres. Let's make 3 to start with. Dad, Jim, what are you going on about? I know I've got all that stuff in this chest. What are you on about? Look, aubergine seeds, for example. There are plenty of them. Get it under control here, JEI. There we go. 1 for now. Well, yeah, might as well make the other ones. Whoa! I just took all 64 of my seeds. What the actual? Alright, well that's fine. I guess that makes up for like the bug where you use the pestle or whatever and you get another pestle and then like a second full sack of whatever you're grinding. You know, guess if it's gonna steal my seeds, it's like turnabout, right? Okay, so it doesn't like those seeds. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get some terramoss and some wild root. There we go. Got plenty of that stuff. 2 pyres and some terramoss. I wonder if it'll take like... There we go. See, I could have saved myself some trouble. Alright. That was a challenge. What ritual are we doing first? Oh yeah, Ritual of Life. We need some birch saplings, which I've got in here. We may only need 3 of them because I've got a birch tree over there. Not, you know, like 1,000% sure how close we have to be to form a grove. We're also going to need a fire starter. And I've got plenty of bone meal over here. Let's grab a stack of that. Okay, so here's a birch tree, and maybe if I put one, well, that's going to be, my balloon is still up there from where I had Bessie tied to it. Or was it Bessie's predecessor? I can't even remember. Let's put a birch tree like there, and over here, I don't know if that's even going to grow. And I may have to knock down a bit of the garden to squeeze in another one. Oh, I really don't want to cut down my papaya tree. Maybe that'll be close enough. Let's bone meal these things. Oh, I don't think it wants to grow there. Alright, let's back it up. Should grow there. There we go. And how about you? Would you like to grow here? I'm sure you will. Great. And you're kind of dicey. You're not going to grow, are you? Oh, you did grow. Okay, so now I've got like way too many birch trees around here. But that's okay. That's all good. I'm going to put a pyre down like right there is a good spot for this, I believe. It's a little jumbled over here. I may figure out a better way to adjust this later. Okay, so let's look at our Book of the Natural Arts. We need oak bark, 2 birch barks, a birch sapling, and some terra moss. Let's go over here and get all that stuff. So, oak bark. Two birch barks, terra moss, and birch saplings. Okay. So, what you do is you put your ingredients in your pyre, just like we've done before, and I'm going to put mine in a stack at a time. As soon as I remember the right key to hit for that. Right, you have to stand kind of on top of the pyre and aim down to make them work. And then you just right click, and now all that stuff is on the pyre. I accidentally grabbed that one out, so let me put it back. And there you go. The other tricky thing is making sure you're setting fire to the right square. Now I've got, see, the little black outlines are under there, so we should be good to go. It should be good to go. Oh, crap! There we go. Okay. So now we've got the fire going, and let me knock some of these plants down. I don't want to eat that. Goodness. All right. The fire's going. The particle effects are coming out. Do I have all my particle effects on? I doubt it. Yeah, let's go. Whoa. No! Oh, my goodness. Particle effects. That's brightness. There we go. Looks pretty good. Looks amazing at night, y'all. You see how it goes? The trees are kind of in the way, but there are green lights like swarming around up there. If it weren't for those birch trees being so close, you could see a lot more. Anyway, and there's growth particles going all around here, and I think they'll reach to this edge of the field. Yep. Yep, they reach all the way over here, which was my goal. Although, like I said, I don't like the looks of this, and I might adjust it. Anyway, you can put only one of each item in here if you want, but obviously it's best to go ahead and do your whole stack of 64 because this spell will run out when your ingredients run out, and one doesn't last as long as 64, right? Right. Okay, so the next one I want to do is, let's see, there are a couple I want to do. That's pretty cool, but honestly, I may run short on time before I get to that. Hopefully, I forgot to turn my clock thing on. So, I don't know. We're just making this up. Ritual of Light, I believe I would like to do, but first I want to do Rite of Regrowth. This is one of my favorites, although not particularly helpful in a jungle setting. I'm going to need oak, spruce, saplings, spruce bark, terra moss seeds, and terra moss for that. So, I don't think I need that. Okay, oak saplings. And spruce saplings Terramol, I probably have some of that other box. I'll check in a second. Terramol seeds and oak bark, right? Was it oak bark? Dark oak bark? What was it? No, wrong book. Spruce bark. Oh my goodness, I wasn't even close. Ooh, and it's getting dark, so you'll get to see the cool particle effects. That's spruce bark. Check this out. Does that look amazing or what? That's it. Well, you're going to see a better one over here. This one's going to be even better. We're just going to keep it dark so you can see how cool this is. Oh, I built this little path, by the way, and I cleared out all this ground. I'm going to put a fruit orchard up here for all my Pam's fruit, but I thought it would be a good place to demonstrate this ritual, and I'll probably take it down later because things can get a bit out of hand with this ritual. Let me get all that down there, and 56 is enough. I can always add some more. Okay, so there's all the stuff we need, and let's light her up, baby. That was anticlimactic. Oh, crap. Go. All right, so check this out. Oh, man. Is that amazing or what? Look at that. I have powerful magic. All right. Wait on it to start working. I guess now that we've admired it, I can go to sleep, and we'll come back in a second and see how it's doing. Oh, it's working already. Look here. See, this grass was not here before. Okay, look at all this grass growing in. I, had cleared it out, and here are flowers. And if we look around, we'll start seeing some random trees appearing. Maybe out of range over here. Well, let's go sleep. Because, I'm so well lit, I'm not really worried about monsters, but I've got that solar panel cooking up there, baby, so... What's it with me being like, yeah, baby so much? I gotta work on that. Alright. Sleepy, sleepy. Let's go eat some cake for breakfast. Man, I wish this was my real life. Oh, crap. I've had too much caffeine today. I saw that from that angle and thought it was an Enderman in my kitchen. I've got to lay off the caffeine, folks. Oh, yeah. See, look at all the grass coming back in here. Like after I spent all that time knocking it down. But I don't mind because they're pretty flowers growing in, too. And trees. That oak tree, you remember, was not there before. This area was totally clear. There comes another oak tree. This is going to grow you all the vanilla saplings in a big radius around your base. And, I don't know. We're not going to get... Hey, want to fight? Want to fight? Let me get my thing ready and we'll fight. We're not going to get a huge result from it, being that we're in a jungle, but if you've got like a plain space or something, this can look really, really cool. So I like it. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to let that do its thing, and I feel like maybe I've approached time to wrap up. I just have a sense that it's time to wrap up, even though I don't know what time I started. Let's do maybe one more ritual, and then we'll call it quits. These don't take too long to do after you, get through the first one. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want the Book of the Natural Arts again. Yeah. Okay, let's do oh, I know what to do. Okay, this is my favorite. And I need to pop downstairs and get my zombie eggs because you're going to love this. This is my very, very favorite ritual from Roots. Yes. Yes! Okay, so I want to ask a question of you guys. I assume that all of you have seen the movie Mary Poppins, right? Because, yeah. So you know the scene at the beginning where they've put the ad in the paper, right? And all the nannies are showing up for their job interview. And there's like a really big line of like old ladies standing in the sidewalk and in the street. And then Mary Poppins comes along and does her little magic spell and makes them all blow away. You've seen that, right? You know what I'm talking about? All right, hold that thought while I grab some Paraskia bulbs, Paraskia blossoms, feathers, birch bark, and spruce bark. Paraskia blossoms, I've got bulbs over there. Birch bark, spruce bark, feathers. I don't have too many since, you know, Bessie ate my chickens or they despawned or whatever, but this will be enough for now. And Paraskia bulbs. Okay. I love this spell. Ritual. Whatever it is, I love it. All right, let's pop all my ingredients in here. There we go. And the Paraskia bulbs. Oh, you gotta click it just the right little... Okay. Let's light it up. Probably light myself on fire again. That's just how I do things. All right, so this is working. Let's put down some nannies or zombies. Yes! Now this is my favorite. Watch this. Yes! He's stuck against that tree trunk. Check him out. Join your brethren. I love it. I love it. I can't resist doing more. I'm going to use up all my zombie eggs because it's just too daggone funny. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up on that note. It was so much fun, you guys. So much fun. And I'll see you next time to get started with some Thaumcraft. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.